Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Monday, the 19th of September, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. In that, I either do channeling for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, what's going on with twin flames, or I give messages for each star sign, Aries through Pisces, but I always give mini reads for donations in there. So come along sometime live. You can find the next shows laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. You can click on get a reminder or get notified, something like that, on the shows that you want to come along to. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them, so they're not always available. If you find they're all sold out, just check back a day or so later. I tend to make some available each day. So what have we got in the energies for everybody today? We have coming of age, so we're growing up, or somebody's growing up. Somebody's growing up. Let's find out more. What else? What else, guides? Got synchronicity. So some kind of a coincidence that goes in your favor, or just kind of feels magical in some way. What else? Stillness. You might have been waiting for something to happen, and then some synchronicity comes about and gets the ball rolling. Oh, let's find out more. What's in these energies today, guys? Tell us more. This Monday, we've got the Page of Swords. Someone's got their eye on you. Someone's been watching you. Someone's paying close attention to the stuff that you do, who you're hanging out with, or the work that you're doing. It could be. But someone wants to know more about you. They're wondering where you're at the moment, what's going on for you, not quite sure. This could be, if it's a romantic interest, they could be wanting to know if you're single, just trying to deduce who you're with, that kind of thing. Got the World, completion of a cycle, the start of a new cycle. Someone could be ready to step up with these energies, you know. It could be about work. It could be somebody's noticed your work and they might be coming forward as a customer, or as a potential boss or ally, you know, business kind of thing. Got the Chariot here. You could be feeling pulled in 2 directions today. Not so sure if you want to head into a new direction. I feel like the new direction could be exciting, you see, but there might be some trepidation there with it as well. So the 2 of Wands, you've got a choice to make here on the action to take. Let's get deeper into this. Page of Swords, someone's watching you. Page of Materials, they're wondering whether to offer you something. They want to communicate with you about something, doing something together, or giving you a job, or being in a relationship with you. They want to communicate, but instead they're watching you. They're all in the mind about it and watching you. They're trying to find something out without asking you, but they do want to offer you something. So this 2 pages, you know, it's a bit like, well, it's not the Kings and it's not the Emperor, let's put it that way. It's, what can I call it? It's not naive. It's just young kind of an energy. It's someone that isn't really, you know, taking the initiative just yet. They're kind of on the sidelines, trying to figure it out. Could be nervous around approaching you about something. What's behind this is Ascension. So they need to raise the vibration before they come towards you. So someone's watching at the moment, paying close attention to what you're putting out on social media. But, social media. Could be. Or the work that you're putting out, or just trying to find out. It could be asking friends. But I'm not getting a whole lot of communication from this. I'm getting more the thoughts kind of thing of the Swords, and they're looking at your communication rather than communicating directly with you or with people. So, someone's kind of trying to fly under the radar. The World here says that some cycle is completing, a new one is beginning. Wow, look at this. Whoa, look what just came out. The Emperor and the Empress fell out together there, and 4 of inspiration along with that. That's Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Marriage. A cycle is completing, so a new cycle can start. So now we've got this powerful energy of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. We're talking about perhaps a previous relationship that one of these was with is completed now. Something has ended so that these two can be together. There's commitment here. I'm not thinking, because these are very, very, very powerful energies, I'm not thinking that it's this. Or perhaps it is. Perhaps something has ended for the masculine, the Emperor, and they are surreptitiously trying to find out if the Empress, their Empress, is in another relationship. What's behind this? What's behind the World, the Empress, the Emperor, and the Four of Inspiration? What powerful cards they are. Wow. I'm going to take all three of these. Duality. That's been pulled in two directions, right? It's all good. Discernment. So that, yeah, I feel like it is the same situation. So someone is just trying to figure out first, before they communicate, they're pulled in two directions because they're nervous about it. It's all good. Like, it's not like you need to step up. It's not like Divine Feminine needs to step up here. They'll figure it out, but they're just being discerning. It feels to me like Divine Masculine doesn't want to mess things up for the Divine Feminine. A lot of respect for the Empress, and so is checking out first whether she is available to be approached right now. That's what it feels like. So someone's being pulled in two directions here. The Chariot. Happiness and the Queen of Materials. Wow. Okay. Someone has a choice to make here. They've made the choice. They know what it is that they're going to do. But there's a part of them that has been pulled in another direction. So not quite sure about it. The happiness is with the Queen of Materials, the stable one. That one who is happy by herself and she's doing things by herself. Could be a man or a woman. I'm saying herself because there's a woman on it. Kind of successful, very stable. Happiness lies with that, but there is a pull in another direction as well with that Chariot. Someone that wants to head in one direction, but perhaps a fear could be pulling them in another direction. What's behind us? Psychic development and stripping illusions. So someone has tapped into their intuition, got that psychic connection, but they're questioning it. They're like, am I just making this up? Scared of that. Scared that they're just making it up. Yeah, and so stripping illusion is a psychic development. Yeah, it's fear. Someone's in fear here that they're not getting it quite right, that what their intuition is telling them is not quite right. Two of Wands, you've got a decision to make, on action to take. Tell us what this Two of Wands is here for. The Ten of Emotions, the Happily Ever After, and the Justice. Wow. We've got Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Twin Flame stuff here. Look at this. Emperor, Empress, Four of Inspiration, Ten of Emotions, and Justice. Someone is nervously on the verge of stepping forward to communicate this happily ever after, the justice, the coming together. Are they going to take action on that? They're on the verge of it today. But some fears are coming up, is what it feels like. So there's omens behind that. It's not just their intuition. It is more than that. It is, they're getting signs from the universe as well. No wonder the synchronicities came out. So someone's maturing. They've got synchronicities, so all kinds of signs and omens coming in, but they're holding themselves back in this stillness. Something has changed. A cycle's completed. They want to come toward their Divine Feminine now. I think we're talking about Divine Masculine, but flip it around if it's different in your case. They know that they want to be with this stable one, and that's where the happiness lies, the happily ever after and all of that. But the fear is pulling them away from that. So it's someone just like nervously ready, but not ready, getting ready to communicate that. Oh, how exciting. What's going on in our love lives is surrender, having to let it go and surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So having to let go of it and not focus on it too much. Got the forgiveness card out and assess the situation. So someone's nervously checking you out, checking where you're at the moment, or you're checking where they're at the moment, assessing the situation, hoping for forgiveness for, I don't know, for delays or other things that was going on. Whatever they're needing forgiveness for, or you're needing forgiveness for. What else in our love lives today? What else in our love lives today? We've got heartbreak, Someone could have the opportunity to say something to you and they might not do that. So you might end up, like the universe is going to be bringing these two together for sure. And so if you might be right in front of them, you might be thinking, they're definitely going to say something. They have the opportunity to, and then they don't. And that could cause your heart break. You'll be like questioning your intuition. It's like, well, why didn't they? They had the opportunity. You might be thinking, oh, the cycle can't have completed then. They must be waiting. But no, it's just the fears. Heartbreak. What else? Spark. There's a spark of something though. It's just that energy of like someone about to do something, but then they let the fear override that, you know? So, oh, it could be a frustrating kind of a day. Like, you could see the glint in someone's eye and think that they're about to ask you out or something like that, or more, form of inspiration, and then they don't, and that could be really disappointing. Just know the fears won. The fears won out. That's all it is. Old wounds, because old wounds come up, right? Laughter. That's the best. It's best laugh at it. Old wounds coming up. That's where the fears come from. It's not about you. It's about previous things that have happened to them. And just try and laugh at it. Just try and laugh at what's going on at the moment. It feels like something is unfolding. We'll have to see in the next few days if someone's going to overcome those fears and step forward. What else is in the energies today? What else in the energies today? Something flip. Lightning. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. Ooh, anger. Not picking up on that, but it might make you angry. Okay. What else? Involvement with the law. Could be documents to sign or something like that. Careful. Speeding or anything like that. You might get pulled up. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could prove important. I've been meeting someone new. And purse. Pay attention to your finances today. Saving, those kind of things. Well, think of a yes or no answer question because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. If you want me to pull one of these out for a specific question that you've got, come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe, sometime. I can do that for you for donations. I'll also pull cards out for clarity as well. If you're interested in a private reading with me, I can also use those in a private reading. You can ask specific questions in a private reading if you want, or you can just leave it open for me to channel as I usually would. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and up there as well. And after you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page if you've got specific questions for your reading. How best to deal with these energies today? I imagine it would be temperance. Just wait, just wait, just wait. No, it's Queen of Pentacles. Carry on being you. Carry on being that stable energy. Remember, somebody is attracted to your energy. They know Queen of Materials here, Queen of Pentacles. They know that that's where the happiness is. So you be the stable one. Continue being the stable one in all of this. You're drawing it in. You're magnetizing that person towards you, your person towards you with that stability. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. So there you go. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell too. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. And I do 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. Let me know in the comments below what you want me to do next for the Love Picker card reads. You'll find one of those right there, right now. If you want to watch that next, you're very welcome to. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.